This is Wendy Morin, and today we are going to work on a kindergarten lesson that is involving representing teen numbers as addition sentences. So we are connecting teen numbers to addition sentences, and we are using the concept of a number bond to help our students with disabilities who are in kindergarten. The objective is to represent teen number compositions and decompositions as addition sentences. So how can we actually represent teen numbers as an addition sentence is our question. And we are specifically targeting the numbers 11 through 19 as our kindergarten students are working on counting up to 100. So we are using these number bonds, and it's really important that our students understand them because it is a foundational piece of math for them down the road. All right, so looking at the 5 cupcakes on the 2 plates, the whole doesn't go away, there it is, but we put them onto 2 different plates, with 2 and one with 5, one with 2 and one with 3, and there is a relationship between the whole, which is all of the cupcakes in the box, and the 2 parts, the 2 and the 3. So this is a number bond, and there are many number sentences, addition sentences that come out of this. So it could be 5 equals 2 plus 3, or 5 equals 3 plus 2, or 3 plus 2 equals 5, or 2 plus 3 equals 5. This might also be a good time to be talking about how order does not matter in addition. It is the commutative property of addition, and not that you necessarily have to be going over the property, the law itself, but just mentioning that order does not matter in addition sentences. So what exactly do we want our students to understand about number bonds? That there is a larger number that is split into 2 smaller numbers. So hopefully your students have worked with number bonds before with some of the smaller numbers. But if they haven't, you can give them this example here. The larger number is 8, which is called the whole, and the others are the parts, the 3 and the 5. We are specifically targeting numbers 11 through 19. So one part, when we do our number bonds, will be 10, and the other part will be a smaller number. But you can feel free to review and connect to prior learning with a smaller number first, just to bring that back, the prior learning. All right, so when we're dealing with numbers from 11 to 19, we want to make sure that we remind our students about the group of 10 in the teen numbers. Our whole number here is 13. We're going to have one group of 10, and in our green circle, we would have 3. We can be going over our number sentences, connecting them to the number bond. Our number 13 equals 10 plus 3. Our number 13 equals 3 plus 10, and our number sentence is 13 equals 3 plus 10, or 13 equals 10 plus 3. We can continue on with a higher number of 15. Once again, always stressing that one group of the numbers is in 10. So we know that that will be 10, and we will be needing to find the other number, which is going to be 5, and saying the number sentence, which is 15, my whole number, equals 10 plus 5, or 15 equals 5 plus 10. Different kind of problem, but just as important for our students to see. Here we have the 2 parts. How do we find the whole? We have to count, add up, and come up with our whole number, which is 17. So here we're kind of going the other direction. Our number sentences are 10 plus 7 equals 17, or 7 plus 10 equals 17. For students with disabilities, it might be helpful if we provide a bank of numbers for them to choose from, just to help them narrow it down a little bit. So we can give them a number like the number 12, reminding them always, because it's a teen number, there is a group of 10 in there. And would our other number be 6 or 2? It's a little bit of scaffolding that will help them and ensuring their understanding of number bonds. Once again, it's the number 11, giving them a number bank to choose from, stressing the group of 10, and that we would either have in the, where the question marks are, the 1 or the 8. We know 10, 11, one more would give us the answer. The answer is going to be 1. This is an interesting question. It's not between 11 and 19, but it does force them to really look at the number and say, well, the number is 10 and there's a group of 10. What do I have to add to that? And of course, it's 0, but letting them really think about that. All right, so in summary, with the number bonds, we want to make sure we're talking about which number is larger, which is the whole, which is the part. In breaking down our addition sentences, we're taking this as our whole. So 13 equals 10 plus 3. Order doesn't matter. We can say 13 equals 3 plus 10. Same thing with 15, okay? And we can even go the other way, which is 10 plus 3 equals 13, or 3 plus 10 equals 13. A lot of different number sentences there. So this is part 1 of this lesson. There is another part 2, which I would suggest you look at that also. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.